Hey, welcome, I'm Walker. I was trying to go live just to, get it out there. And it wouldn't connect, so I'm trying to kind of override my own frustration right now. Let me focus here. I did a little automatic writing here before I jumped on. This has to be okay. So who you are, the magician in temperance. You are an alchemist in the true sense of the word. You can take a dark feeling even that's projected onto you and turn it into creation, turn it into something, make something out of it, and it makes your enemies cry tears, 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 tears. So I guess we're going to be talking a little bit about an enemy that you have had. I don't know, that's annoying. Okay, anyway, it's like, whatever this is so beneath you. It's like the lover of your former lover that you walked away from. You know what? I was going to use the cat tarot. I'm not. That's what you already know. That's what you already know. So who you are, what do I have here? Whoa. I don't even remember writing that. Hold on. Okay, first of all, whoever you are, you must be a tarot reader. Are you missing a tarot deck? Okay. I don't know, I just wrote missing tarot deck. Someone took it. Which deck? Which? Juby? B-X-U? Someone with an X in their name or an X, X-U-B? Which X-U-B? Which with which X? I'm so let me shut up. So the X that we're speaking of is like some kind of a psychopath because their frame of mind, wife A will, wife B will. And if anyone else defies me, and then I was like, what does that mean? Like, what are you putting that on? Like, their own kids? Like, whoever doesn't apply with you in life is gonna, what? There's an ex that you have that is in that mindset. That's a demonic mindset. Whoever took your tarot deck, and maybe that's something to think about if you're one of those tarot geniuses that has like 25 decks, or you make your own decks. You with the you create your own decks. One of those is missing. Whoever took that is connected to this like homicidal type person that you unfortunately came into contact with in your life. Hold on, let me pull on this real quick. What else did I write? Yam. I can't even read that. Yams, petals, fells. Yam for a oh, maybe you're someone that refers to legs as yams, or you like to eat yams. Playing over and over. Plays over and over the cartel cam. Where you're from where your petals grow to where your yams fall. Plays over the cartel cam. The petals fall with your yams plays over the cartel cam. This person has a hidden camera placed some place out of your house. Hold on. Let me just go with this. Okay. Homicidal ex. That's like, oh, you don't do what I say, something. They placed a camera. It's like outside of your house, but it's where it can see into your house. Like where petals grow would be like where the bushes are, where your flower bushes are. It's something like that, where but they could see into Your bedroom, you know, where your legs rest, where you lay down for the night, where your yam's full. They might be a Pisces, Virgo, or an Aries. Okay. So there's a neighbor you have to watch out for. Before I even, should I pull this first? No, let me just say this. A neighbor near you, let me pull this. I'm seeing she's got, do you ever see the Muppet Show? Did you see the Muppet Show and there was a character called Jan? I feel like she almost looks a little bit like this. Whoever the neighbor is that is not on your side, that is almost like an infiltrator of whoever your ex is, or they're besties with this witch who was dating this guy who doesn't realize that she's on his list too. You know what I mean? Like, I feel... Okay, so this person that you need to watch out for in your neighborhood, next to you would be a neighbor. Let's just go there. I think that's what I'm talking about here. She looks a bit like Jan from the Muppets. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. And everyone's beautiful in the eyes of the Lord and whatever. Okay, so she's got kind of an angular face. Almost like if you look at her from the side, it would be like, I don't know if she had her lips done, but they look... like almost like a fish, but it's like angular. And then she wears these sunglasses or something that she thinks are fashionable, and they just look bad on her, you know? Like they might look good on a fashion model running down the runway, but it's not for the, you know, it's not for the common folk. It's she looks like she, with her looking ass, she's always peeking. She's always trying to... Wait, is that the one that took the tarot deck? Yeah. Okay, so this is not for the faint of heart, and I don't think you are. The end goal there, of course, is to take what's yours. And I don't mean like a shakedown of your money, although I think that's what the ex might be getting out of it. This is like, can I just say this without... She wants to wear your skin like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, but she's not seeing it that way. She's not seeing what she's doing. But that's what it is. So this is a neighbor. This is someone who's smaller than you. This is someone who looks kind of like a fish from the side or Jan from the Muppets. The thing about... Ooh, I just got the nasty chills. That's... Okay, what's going on with this person is... If you've ever read any of Donald Marshall's stuff, it's like information and disinformation squished into one, but it's almost like the most horrible, unbelievable parts of that story are the most believable parts, okay? So, it's like this person... oh, geez Louise, hold on. Whatever. Rebuke any and all that. No. Okay. So this person, she like leans over towards you, like you are the sun. You are warmth. And this person is like literally on your block. I don't mean figuratively or anything. This was the person that was involved with planting the little camera that is connected to your ex, who is part of some cartel. I don't know if you know this, but she really thinks that that's her guy. She really does not know that he would kill her, let alone put up with it. You know, Fool in reverse. My God. Hermit in reverse. I saw the Knight of Wands in reverse. There's the... What is that? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he's part of a club, and it don't include women. And if you don't comply, you can go bye-bye. She's just been complying up to this point. So she looks a bit like Jan from the Muppets. She's like leans over to try to kind of see into your car or see into your house. She might be looking at, try to come up with some excuse to get into your house. Do not let this person in your house. I mean, I feel like you can't rest when she's asking you about your garden, your flowers, your children. It's the things that you're already overprotective about. It's with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. All right, and in this deck, Seven of Wands is also connected to your abundance from being a good example. So you're a good example. And she's trying to kind of sleaze in that away. Your children are so beautiful. Your flowers are so beautiful. And you're like pushing it. Do you see this? Pushing away. Do you see that? Yeah. So it's already, I cannot believe that I'm about to choke. Hold on. This person that is your neighbor has a little proboscis, like she's trying to probe into your life, into your house, into your car, into, you know what I mean? It's, you've already got your defenses up about this woman. She's not a girl. She's a grown woman. She's being, ooh, okay. What's up with this woman is that, and I think you might have clocked who it is already by the description of, you know, the angular small face. She's got a little face, but big lips, like, and it's almost got, like she's got this thing that comes out, you know, like she's been droned. She's been kind of taken over by this thing, but she thinks she's being guided by a higher power. She thinks that y'all are being guided by the, you know what I mean? Like she doesn't understand that she's being used, and she's actually being, you know what I'm saying? Who her spirit guide is, and your spirit guides are your ancestors, and they're all the colors of the rainbow that makes up what is beautiful about you. And I could go on forever about that. But when I'm seeing her, and this is because she's chosen that at every road from beginning till now, it's all, okay. What I'm seeing is her guardian angel is like one of those little gray aliens, and he's wearing a tutu. And he's got a little magic wand. And it's like, she doesn't have the sight that you do. It's like any chance that she gets to see this creature pretending to be an angel, pretending to be a guide, she just sees the wand and the tutu. And she's like, yay, angels. Do you know what I mean? And this is a dark spirit guiding her to hurt you, guiding her to get in the door, get in your house. So if she's... So how did she get the tarot deck then? She must have been in the house at one time. Is that right, or? Huh, not exactly. She had someone take it for her. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse is not getting out of it what you intended because of the other person. So her, and she's had a falling out with whoever she got passed along. Why? I mean, do I need to... Because your ex told her to. They're trying to isolate you. They're trying to isolate you even further than they already... That's so weird. So, wait, let me think. This deck is very, very specific here. Let me think. Ooh. If there was any decision you had to make that was difficult, you made the right decision to walk away from this person, that family, that side of the family, even if it's yours. You made the right decision, because it's like with friends like these, who needs enemies? There's the Tower in the reverse. There's Judgment. That is Judgment in reverse. This is the World in reverse. So they failed at every turn. But one of the things they were trying to do was get your tarot deck. It was like, can I just find out who took the tarot deck? Now I'm mad. Like, who does that? So to take your work, to use, stupid, really, to use black magic over you and your life. I mean, it obviously didn't work out. And now they have, now they have the spirit of death upon them. They have the spirit of isolation upon them. They have the spirit of what comes next. Ooh, insanity, drug addiction, being confidently wrong. Ooh. Who's that? It's someone that you already got out of your life that was connected to one of yours. If you have a son. Okay. So if it's like the father of your son, it's their mom or sister. It's not their wife, because I don't think they're married to whoever the, so it was on your team or the other person's? Who's the other person's? I think at a certain point your lives were connected and you walked away from that connection. That is who, so this is not like last week. No, this was like 8 years ago. 8 years ago or 8 months ago? 8 years ago, 8 years ago. 8 years ago, 8 months ago, 8 years ago. So they've been doing this for 8 years and 8 months, and now it is over. The Chariot in reverse. They lost control. They never had control, but they lost control. It's nothing you have to worry about. But do you remember when I said this person wants to wear your skin like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs? They're not in control. They're not in control of their mind. They're not in control. They might be in control of their pocketbook. So it could be that they come across, they want to donate to you. Oh, they're so kind. They're so big that this is a neighbor. This has got to be a neighbor who is going to actually, like a substantial amount. I mean, like thousands and thousands of dollars. They're offering you for something. What is it? What is it they're offering? They're stupid. Oh, no. This is, if you're a tarot reader, it's nothing you didn't clock. It's like they were going to pay you huge amounts of money to read for them, and you were always just like, no, I'm too busy. Yeah, you are. You really, really are too busy. That person is not in control. That person is not driving the vehicle, if you know what I mean. What is this? Six of Swords. 3 Cups. Oh. They have a... So about the little alien in the tutu. Can't he just see what you're doing? Does he need a person? No, because they're the... Okay, this is what's up. This is what's up. And I think this is why I couldn't go live a minute ago, even though I wanted to. You've... accepted all the challenges that the dark people around you wanted to offer. And you took them on and you won. So it's actually like you walked away from a lot of people that had little demonic influences over their lives, like the alien and the tutu. I mean, this little neighbor is just, it's like the trail end of it all. You've walked away from all these people a long time ago with the Ten of Wands. You saw it for what it was. They weren't driving their vehicles, and they kind of got together behind your back, I think. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh, that's nasty. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Okay, ooh, that's nasty. Yeah. Trying to isolate you just made you stronger. The Five of Swords in the upright. Look at this. This is going to be you saying kiss my ass at the end of all of it. And you can say kiss my ass to people that want to wear your skin like a skin suit. Don't you think? I do. This is really nasty. Okay, so what I was going to say is the only control that the devil will have in your life, because you walked away from all of those that had demonic influence in their lives, is technology. You know, like the devil can't get to my mind, my body, or my soul. And if I get the people out of my life that they can control or get to me too, that what leaves what? What does the devil control? Nothing natural. Nothing natural. So that leaves, you know, the technology, the internet. You almost have to be like, aw. And that's what I'm feeling for you. It's like the devil can only get into your life through technology. So whatever the little demon in the tutu is, you know, they're just a puppet. Puppets of puppets. It's so far, like I said, it's so beneath you. It's so far underneath you. But that brings me to this, which is something that you can't put your finger on. It's something you can't put your finger on with that person. I didn't even read these other cards yet. There's Justice. There's Justice. There's the Fool. Five of Cups. Okay, so this is something that happened in the past. It's, I'm getting this, smells like, it's making me want to throw up. It's licorice. It's like licorice candy. Like, not natural licorice, like anise. It's like those weird candies where there's 3 layers, 3 colors. It's like black, pink, and there's another color. What is it? Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so someone had an evil mama. Someone had like an evil grandmother. Ooh, I feel sick. I feel sick. Hold on, let me take a little breath here. There was someone in your family that should have protected you and they didn't protect you. They chose money. So if there's a situation where you have a weird feeling when it when it comes to the smell of licorice, okay, this is coming from your childhood and something traumatic happened to you, and that smell is triggering that. And it's almost like there's someone in your family that's connected to this ex, like they were talking about you behind your back for some reason, and instead of protecting you, it's like the mother figure was, they knew what they were doing, but they were trying to pretend like they're just, oh, this nice woman or grandmother trying to protect their child. But they were saying this thing happened to you, you know, and it was the situation where, and, you know, they said something like, and they never liked licorice, and I never told them why, and then they still don't know, you know. But they told this other person that's actually your enemy that. Like, they told your enemy vital, sensitive information that they wouldn't even share with you. And that's making me really sick to my stomach. Ooh, there's the Knight of Swords. Hold on. Just a second. That's the Emperor in reverse. That's the Emperor in reverse right there. So that's, I mean, obviously that would be the patriarch of that particular family, okay? So, so that's a ruthless, methodical despot, my way or the highway, but just wrong, and wrong about it. Not upright, not a leader, not rules that protect the family, rules that protect him from getting caught for what he was doing. Okay? Okay? So if that brings to mind anyone in your family, that is someone that hurt you. And there was licorice candy in the room or something, and that is maybe what you can't put your finger on. So if you have people that are kind of trying to give you, even if they don't know, even if they do know, licorice candy, it's because they're trying to trigger you. Could that be right? Trying to trigger, that's evil. I'm joking. This is loyalty in this deck. This is loyalty. So these people were loyal to this ruthless, cruel person that would do things. Oh my God, yeah. At night. It's when no one was looking, and by the time someone looked, they were done. And the reason why it's coming up now is because there's someone that's connected to that. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. This is unavoidable. The Tower is for them. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. This is time for you to sit back because you chose to remove yourself from those cruel, evil people. What the heck? Can I just say the cruel, evil people? And there are things that you went through that we will not speak of. Yeah, they absolutely had something to do with that. But think of that, the proboscis of a parasite. Okay, well, there's the Empress in reverse. That answers that question. Okay, I'm sorry, but is there any way that, like, your mother was having some sort of a secret sexual relationship with your ex and you didn't know about it? Let me pull these. I don't... Artless. Venerate? Someone was saying that I'm ignorant, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of am. So I got these vocabulary cards so I can, you know. So here we've got completely without guile, unsophisticated. A few unscrupulous people took advantage of the artless owner of the antique shop, naive and innocent. So there was someone that they used in your life that it wasn't like they were all against you. There was someone who owned a shop that you were friends with, and they used that person to get close to you or to get next to you. So if you create or you sold your decks in one of the stores, it's one of the people that's connected to that. Okay, and so, naive, innocent. To revere, worship. The whole family venerates Grandma Sue because she is so generous, patient, and loving. Idolize, cherish, honor, value. So this is someone who poses as a divine feminine matriarch in your family that is the complete opposite. The complete opposite. Grandma Sue. You know, whoever this Grandma Sue is my way or the highway as well. Artlessly. Worship. Like, it's really gross. You know, it's really gross and it's really embarrassing. What's this? Voyeurism. Oh my God. Okay. See, that's, okay. Tennessee. Something about Tennessee. Something about the Smoky Mountains. Electricity. Chemicals. Synthetic fibers. This person's made of stone. This person's made of marble. This person's made of cement. And their heart is made of coal. There is no good in them. Whoever that matriarch is and whoever that patriarch is, if that's like your mother and their father, they chose that. They chose cruelty. It's out of your hair. It's out of your hair. This is all in the past, except for that one thing that you need to watch out for. If anyone offers you candy or licorice smelling things and they got some weird look on their face or something, you know what I mean? It's that. That's all you have to watch out for. Everything else is what is going to happen to these people that took part in it, knowingly, unknowingly. This person could walk with a hunchback now. Like they used to be big and bad back in the day and now they're hunched over like, you know, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and they're getting sympathy for that. It's like they know how to just absolutely suck the air out of the room and get any sympathy that they can. And they're still on that. So right now we're talking about who's about to go through the unavoidable tower for what they did to you. And there's also still this little kind of side quest from this little creature who lives next to you, who looks kind of like Jan from the Muppets, who's not driving the car, who's trying to probe into your life, to get into your house, to get into your window. I don't think you have to worry about a damn thing. This is who's going to go through what. It's really disgusting that someone would try to trigger a person into a moment of demonic entity enjoyment. So that entity can kind of live, you know, live off their greatest hits. Yeah, this is really, I don't know how to say this on YouTube. I think you get it. Do you get it? I think you get it. Boating in Golden Gate Park. Do not go boating with any of these people. 1, 2, 3. So it's the fly that you know, the fly that you know, and the fly that you don't know that is being revealed to you or will be revealed to you. This is someone physical in your life. Okay, so say hello to my little friend. They're trying to hide a weapon. They're trying to hide a firearm. Or if this was something that, we're talking about something that already happened. Yeah, let me think. This is something that happened and your guardian angels want you to know that they're proud of you. You did the right thing, but also, hey, they've had your back in situations that are going to be played out in the public eye. So you never have to try and defend yourself again. So I think they were trying to set you up to say that you were crazy, you were this, you were that, in a court of law. But it turned out to be like they wanted it to be the Big Bang, and it was a fart. That's all I'm hearing. I'm sorry to say. That they wanted it to be the Big Bang in your life, and it was just a fart in the wind. So this was upside down. This was who you were dealing with as far as your ex. War should be the only study of a prince. He should consider peace only as a breathing time, which gives him leisure to contrive and furnishes as ability to execute military plans. Machiavelli. So maybe they think they're Tupac, you know, if that narrows it down, but this was in reverse. You know, you don't go to war with women. These are militaries. He's talking about militaries. He's talking about kings. He's not talking about bullying girls. What in the hell? The world, it's over. Perfect, fantastic. We saw the world twice in this reading. It's over. This is you being on top of the world. This is a successful completion to a difficult cycle. Difficult is an understatement, yeah, but it's over. You win, they lose. Yeah, now they don't want to fight because you won. Now that you win, that you won, that you have, like you are, like you do. like you have, like you will, like you do, like you are. Now they don't want to fight. But before it was this. When you didn't know. when you were unaware, I guess I should say. Dear Dirt, Dog Doll, they're just hoping, they're just the only hope they have left right now. Like, they know it's over. They don't understand the irreversible tower that's coming for them. And if you're not connected to them, it cannot affect you, right? So the only thing that they can hope for is your self-doubt to kick in with that trigger of the smell of these evil things done to you that you overcame despite your family, in spite of your family, in spite of, ooh, there is no self-doubt. You're beautiful. They need to, it's like the mirror is being turned around. I'm envisioning one of those big kimchi mirrors, you know? It's like big. It's like they... For the 8... It's like consecutive years in jail, or consecutive life terms in jail, spiritually, for sure. They called you dear, or they call you dear. They always have a dirty dog. Maybe they collect dolls, something like that. You are a healer. What it all boils down to is, you got a light. You got a light. Like the characters from Twin Peaks. If you've never seen that, I won't go into it, but they're like the darkest creatures that got pushed into this world with the atom bomb or something, you know. But they're asking people if they have a light, like a lighter to light their cigarette, but it's really, they're of the dark. They need a light. Do you have a light? Can I have some of your light? Do you have a light? Okay. And you have overcome that. If you can see it that way, you are the light. You all are the healer, and you are under no obligation to offer a light, to offer matches, to offer anything to those that were a part of that. And you'll know because it's going to start happening right in front of you. It's like the earth cracks open and they fall in. It's really the tower in reverse. It's unavoidable. It's an act of God. It's not just things go wrong in their life. That's tower upright in this deck. Tower in reverse is... And you've suffered from a variety of health conditions, and you learned how to research cues. So you being willing to learn for yourself, to do the hard work, to meet your higher power halfway in researching, in using your brain, your God-given talents, and your willpower to protect yourself and those who were supposed to would not. And that includes an ex who has death on their name. And if you were wondering, don't let them in your house. Don't let them in your world. If they're the kind of person that's like, even these kids can get these hands. No. No. They'll do something where you can get a court order for that if you don't have that already. So the outcome here for you is what? The Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is every time that people said you were wrong about something, a spirit is going to reward you with like $1 million. You know what I mean? Or a million good friends. In this deck, Seven of Pentacles is an illustrious career. It is meeting the right people. It's networking with people, not just that can help you, but that the wealthy, the elite. This is luxury earned. It's luxurious people that you will be meeting. And Spirit wants you to be comfortable. If you feel spiritually okay with people, don't judge yourself or don't judge them for being in luxury. You know, not all money is blood money. Not all money is blood money. And Seven of Pentacles in this deck showing up means that the luxury and the wealth and the maybe even elite neighborhood that you move into for your own protection, or the people you will be meeting, networking with, that are coming to you because of your hard work. Enjoy that. That is a blessing that you're being asked to Oh no, I'm about to cry. To be in the moment, be here now. And if you meet people who have private jets and you feel good with that and they invite you, go. This says it's okay to enjoy luxury, to meet luxurious people, to find yourself in an elite neighborhood situationship if you're not dating. And it's just you have a friend that's got a lot of money and they want to treat you. Yes, that's different from the proboscis Jan from next door who's trying to plant cameras in your flowers so they can see into your bedroom because your ex, who's part of a cartel, who's like, ha, 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 we run the world, is trying to do something. Yeah, no, And if you're wondering about false love coming in, no way, you'll see it from a mile away. It's just not something you have to worry about. So from now on, from now on, the thing that might give you a little, okay, I see what it's saying. Oh, okay. Rest now, sleep now. If you have peace now, if you have a life where the whole world doesn't know your name right now, enjoy that, because it might not be forever. But the Three of Wands is leading to the Four of Wands. That is that environment of protection, of luxury. The air is beautiful. The fabrics are natural. It's whatever it is to you that is luxurious for you, for your family. And the uncomfortableness here is not being a hermit anymore, of being kind of knocked out of your hermitage, but it's nothing you can't handle. It's just not what you were expecting. So if there's like, I can't put my finger on something, but it's good, it's that you are going to be well known and you are going to be a bit more of a big shot, big shot than you were expecting. And your mom is going to be so mad and she can't come on the jet. She can never come on the jet, period. And I think you already know that. I mean, someone who tried to beat you into submission is going to get a part of your peace. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not it. There's nothing you have to worry about. Okay, so this fate is yours. This fortune is yours. You are at the top of the wheel of fortune. You're at the top of the world. This is a period of prosperity for you. Accept all the gifts that the universe has for you because you're going to be living in luxury. You're going to be meeting people you never knew you would meet. And that's your fate and that's your fortune. And whoever was trying to voodoo black magic themselves into that fate or that fortune or your skin or your house, they're about to meet a very dark fate that they invited in. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. They invited in. They invited in. Okay? And anything they stole from you. So I'm getting, like, if they stole a tarot deck, they were trying to sell it on the black market, pretending it's theirs. All of the money that was in their pocket from that will fall and land in yours. And if there was any... Okay, so if there was any funds that were being mismanaged by your ex, he was saying that you were getting child support, and he was just squirreling it away somehow, thinking you would never gonna notice. Well, you didn't have to notice because Temperance is here with the Fool. It's evident. It's evident what's again with the world. Again with the world. You got this. You're going to be on top of the world. You win. You win. Okay. And I'm going to take a breath. And I think I am going to pull some signs here now that I've been sitting here. I feel like there's some more messages that need to come out. And what sign is this for? Did I even ask? It's a water sign. Oh, water, water. Water, water, water everywhere. You're a beautiful person. God, you're so gorgeous. You're just beautiful. You deserve all the happiness that's about to come to you. Water sign. 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups. In this deck, it's enhanced clairvoyance. I'm here, like, if I'm any more clairvoyant, I'll float off into the sky. No, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. It's like you had to use your clairvoyance to keep yourself alive thus far, and now you get to thrive from here on out with your clairvoyance. And the world is going to open up to you, and you deserve every beautiful thing that's about to happen to you. And they deserve every horrible thing that's about to happen to them. Never look back. It's like, that's what they say, a pillar of salt, you know, in the Bible is don't look back. It's not just don't look back, it's don't go back. Even if you have to take it day by day, which I don't think you have anything to worry about. They got the name death written on their forehead. It's on there. Like, you're going to be able to see that if you can't already, and maybe you can already, and this is just confirmation, I'm talking to you. I'm saying it like that. You can see death on their forehead. It'll be written on their forehead. Written. Like a stamp across the forehead. You won't be able to miss it. Okay? So, I'm going to leave that there. Ooh, there it is again. Ooh, God. It's irreversible what they've done. Irreversible. There's going to be a string of violence, misfortune, and what they consider to be injustice. But it's actually just karma for everything they caused you. They're going to be spinning out like Dorothy into Neverland, like they wanted you to be, and that is what's fair. They do not pass go. They do not collect $200, and they do not go through the pearly gates. So, no, they cannot come with you, period. That's it. Okay. And I'm going to leave it there. Justice is for you. You've earned it. You deserve it. Enjoy your life. Enjoy luxury. Enjoy beauty. Pleasure. And a neighborhood. Not just a neighborhood of beautiful, peaceful prosperity and like-minded individuals, but joy. Bliss beyond what you ever even hoped for. So look forward to that. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for listening. I'm Walker. This is a little impromptu reading. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.